Ranked has been disabled for TFT. So, TFT time's gonna be a little bit less spicy, boys. So let's jump right into it. Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy iz33, welcoming you to another episode of Team Fight Tactics Time, or in short, TFT Time. Today we're going to get on with our weekly missions. Now, I've started doing these and none of the progress have actually been put on here because I've done 2 games today. And they've both been similar team comps and yeah, they haven't been given to me. I'm still waiting on one anyway. But if you haven't realised by now, ranked TFT is disabled. So, we're playing normal. And normal TFT for us tends to go quite well. Because we get to play more wackier comps. So, as we look into the game, what we're looking for here is an actual, and I mean actual decent team comp. One that works around the new champion, because I still am yet to find this Pantheon. And Pantheon has been added in patch 9.17. Lissandra's received a buff, who Elementalists are something that we want, so I might just grab this A Lissandra anyway. And Guardians and Dragons basically now can synergize a little better with the inclusion of Pantheon. So with that in mind, I feel like we're power leveling this game. And that usually means that we're just grabbing one champion, really. And then we're just trying to see if we can beat the first set of minions, excuse me, by just one champ. Hopefully in the first 3 minions we just get coins as well. That would make this so much easier. And I really like an easy time in TFT. So first carousel phase, everything is level 2 or above, and that's a Braum. I guess we'll take the Varus. I mean, Varus with Reek. Rika bow is always good. I think this beats the first 2 waves on its own anyway. It's hard to tell sometimes. So, let's see what we can do. Because right now, we've got a very quick attack speed character in this Varus, who we probably want to get a Rage Blade on, and that's the first coin of many that we need. And I do love when vehicles come past this house, and you have to have the window open because it's a bloody heat storm outside. Oh, this is such a good time. We're gonna take Darius, I guess, just for Darius, to do Darius stuff, and that's basically it really. He's just gonna be a spot filler. Kinda like what Varus is right now for us. They're just filling up our board in case we need it. I might take that just in case. In fact, I will take that just in case. And we get 2 items, both of which can be useful sometimes. Yeah, I'm glad I took that. I'm not gonna buy anything else now. We're pretty fine going into the first champion round. So, let's consider our options. We still haven't gotten a Braum or a Sandra in order to make this team come good. And we still haven't bought any XP. I mean, yes, next round we should be buying XP. And that'll be good. We actually... I'm going to do that with that. Static shift early is really good. So we're going to buy XP. That doesn't mean we can stick another character on the board. I might as well stick another knight to keep knight buff active. 15 damage blocked as well is really good. And Garen is really good as a champion. Even though Nubel buff got nerfed, he's still broke. They still need to tweak the amount of resistance he gains from his ultimate. Now this guy should be an easy win for us. I say. Should. I'm uncertain. Because he has a Garen. And that Garen is fairly powerful. And it's dead though. He actually didn't take out any of our champions. That should probably be the most powerful win. It was. Good. We're delivering a lot of damage to people and I like that. So now... we're going to buy this. Double cannon. Sell you. Buy you. That gives us an elementalist that we need. Plus we got 2 of them. Like in the same shop. That is exceptional. Molto belle. It's still not a Braum. I want Braum. Braum here. I need to be in this team comp in order to win. And you do. So, come up against this bad boy. He has a fairly good team. It's a shame that he popped my cannon, so... and cannon just does his job. And tenfold. And this is where the rest of my team dies. Maybe not. Only Darius fell in that fight. And Darius is a placeholder. All things considered. I'm just going to grab it because I want a level 2 Darius. Because there's probably going to be one in this next shop. Told you. I'm psychic. And we'll buy that just to get us up to a next level, level 5. Because at level 6 we start getting tier 5s appear in our shop. And I want to get there quick. Because tier 4 we can start getting Guardians in the form of a Leona. And also an Aurelian Soul. Which would boost this team exceptionally. So this guy has the same idea as us. He's rushing levels. The only difference is I've won all my rounds that I rush levels. And his team are fairly, I guess the word is, lacking in damage in comparison to us. And I like that. But next round we're going to stick this cannon on the board again. Obviously get more damage, which is going to be extremely beneficial. And in this shop there's the volley bear. I mean we can take the Vi or the pike. I like what the pike's got in that BF sword. It does mean that we get to do a bit more damage. However, I could take the needlessly in a recurve. If no one takes the... we'll let this guy pick. We're either taking TF or the pike. And we're taking TF then. We can now build Rageblade. Well, we've got a part of Rageblade. But it tells us what we can go for now. least. So we're going to sell you 2 dots into XP, stick you on the board, so we have double ninja buff. Ionic Spark could be made, that's a very good item, and Mechronomalomicon's actually a really good item on a cannon. But it's no Rage Blade, and Rage Blade's good. So we're gonna keep it off, shall we say. However, our backline now has just been jumped on. And what backline? Double cannon ult to finish him off. Boom. This is why we're winning. And why we're actually able to rush levels is because we have a fairly strong frontline who doesn't take anything behind it, I guess. It means that the Lulu had some to deal with in the form of our Darius, and the rest of the enemy team just was pinned in by the rest of our team, shall we say. That is a fairly good shop for us. I'm going to pick up that and that. Yes, it's not the best. Wait, why am I doing that? I should probably pick up Lysandra. I usually don't go Shyvana. I'm picking up Lysandra, as it does mean that we get another Elementalist, so that we can stick our Elementalist nicely on the board. That is a very good cannon ult. And we're gonna now kill this guy's Lucian without any sort of comeback from him. Like, he took out 2 of our characters, but I mean, we took out all of his, so the trade's fairly good for us. Anyway, that is also a brand. I'm gonna take that, stick him on there. That does mean we get demon buff, and if need be, we can do that, boom, Elementalist buff. We're in a very good state of game. And we still haven't even got him on the board. So, Mordekaiser can be looked to drop now, because he isn't our main guy we need. Like, even Darius can be looked to be dropped now. Like, once we start getting level 2s, we can obviously look to get some more power, and that is actually a Negatron Cloak. And that could mean Dragon Claw. I'm going to keep that off for now, because I have a plan for it. Okay, that's all we're going to buy there. A singular Aurelian Soul. That is Dragon Buff, in a sense, unlocked, because we're now looking for a Pantheon. And with that in mind, we can obviously start to look to improve the rest of the team. Because, like, yes, we do have a Varus, he's still low leveled, but everyone else in this game has, like, level 1s, and that is very good for us. Because it does mean that we can just start basically chilling. Because no one can really deal with us the more champions we get on this board, as we're doing pretty good. So I'm going to put 2 loads of XP in. Obviously, we need to get this Braum on the board now, and that'll be replacing the Mordekaiser. So once we get another Braum and get a level 2 Braum, Mordekaiser's being brought off and Braum's being put on, That does get us Glacial buff, which will replace Knights. And honestly, I can't ask for much more. Other than a fairly good ult there by our Varus, which he gets, and the rest of his team dying. That's good. We did good there. The Golem is in protection mode, and holy balls, we're on fire. That is very hot and spicy. So we're going to do that, we'll do that. Sell you now. Put you on. There's Glacial buff, so we're in a very good state now. We're closing in on level 7, which will probably mean we're sticking this Aurelion Soul on the board. And we're actually doing pretty good. I'm happy with our progress. I mean, a spatula right now to get another Glacial would be good. Just so we have another character stunning. Like, probably either the Varus or the Kennen. I mean, a recurve bow would even be better. Like, I like recurve bows. But we're literally a purchase of XP away from level 7. As we're on our 8 win streak and doing pretty good with it. Like, this team of bits and bobs put together is doing a wondrous job. And here we do get a spatula as an option. We're not going to get it, but we could take a BF sword, Negatron cloak. In fact, I'm probably going to take the chain vest, as it does mean that we get a way to protect. And we're going to not fake him, but we're going to get the chain vest either way. So what we're going to do now is one of my most favorite things in the whole wide world to do is sell this Ari, Negatron cloak, and buy XP. Do that. Lock our shop. That is an actual Anivia. And as a whole, I would much rather run the Anivia than the Lissandra. And I can't argue with that. So we do get a very good ult there by our Kennen. And our Lissandra also does a decent amount of damage. So I'm going to do that. Replace the Lissandra. And hopefully win the next round. Oh. Never mind, that's Pantheon. You're going on the board. You're coming on. Placing that. I'm going to move you here. You here. Actually, I can move you there and then everyone gets buffed. So, this is Pantheon. I'm not sure how he works. I've never run him. But this should be an interesting video. I'm going to stick red buff on him. It's Pantheon. Now we really don't need to run XP. He does an auto attack that's normal. Let's see his ult. He jumps up in the air. That looked pretty cool. Oh my. This team shouldn't lose, and we're on 100 health still. Oh, another Anivia. And a Aurelion. I don't know what to do now. I mean, XP? Yeah, just XP. I mean, we could sell the Varus, or the Darius actually can come off. Yeah, I think that's the best solution right now. I mean, we can sell you. Obviously, we've still got Elementalist. Oh my. This team comp. I wasn't too certain about it at first. Oh, give me more coins. Yes, I like coins. Jeez. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. I mean, there's not much more we can do. Like, this team comp as a whole is very powerful. Like, 3 of them have basically Dragon Claw. 2 Guardians. Yeah, this is a fairly good game for us. I was not expecting this. But, yeah. Let's see how this works, because that's going to be a jump up in the air in a second. God damn it. Can you let me use the ult once to kill someone? But that guy's gone. Rip him. He died to this monstrous team that still has level 1s in it. Oh. Some of these level 1s have now upgraded. Gonna buy XP. And yeah. We're gonna sit and chill here. I mean, we now have a Varus level 2. We have a monstrous Pantheon. We have a random frontline Aurelian Soul. Like, we'll look at the damage here. Let's watch the damage for a round. Who does the most? Oh, the Golem actually does get listed on the damage sheet. That Aurelian ult was a lot of work there. Not to mention, half our team are doing nothing, because the Pantheon didn't even get into attack range. And he ults again when he's not even involved. He did the least damage, just a little shy of what the Golem did. Which was to be expected, he did nothing that round. But, yeah. We're in a good spot. Buy double XP here. I'll even reroll for the fun. And that does mean that next round, well, we should next round be level 8. And that would probably mean we're sticking either the Anivir on the board or the Braum, just as the extra health. And I just realized there's a Varus in this shop. I haven't been paying attention. But this guy has new balls and gunslingers. This looks like a round where Pantheon's gonna ult. It is! Oh my days. That looked pretty good. He's here. Yeah. That was fun. And there isn't a Pantheon in this shop, so no one's gonna basically return the favor. There is though a Brand. And I like Brand, because he fits into this team comp. However, I'm first, so I'm not gonna get to pick. And I mean, I'll let this guy get first dibs. And I'm gonna take this. I could have took the one on the Vi, but I'm being fair. I'm generally being a nice guy. So I'm gonna sell you, buy that twice. Buy you, put you on the board. Just means more glacial guardians, meaning more protection. Oh boy, this team comp. I'm enjoying this. Locket would actually be really good if I wanted it. Oh, you've got a Blitzcrank. Congrats, you're only pulling in a Brand. I'm sorry, he isn't my most damaging member. Yeah. That is a very good Kennen ult. And Pantheon ult. Oh my. He's gonna take a big L. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I thought I got off another one then. But no, we do get another Aurelian, whom I could sneak on the board. Actually, another Aurelian as well. If you haven't noticed, I'm not buying XP anymore. We're at a decent point in the game where we don't need to. And this team comp's already annihilating everyone. We're also one wave away from either chickens or dragon. We're only at stage 4. That is worrying that we have this much of a powerful team at stage 4. Like, I was expecting to be... Oh, that is a very good Pantheon ult. But we do beat this. We are still one cannon away from a level 2 cannon. And one Anivy. We haven't been getting anything really, like, champion level up wise. It's been pretty much stale, shall we say. However, now the game wants to offer us Lysandras. Oh well, we'll not take it. Let's look at the damage that round. Varus still does a lot of damage. And the rest of the team's just chilling. Like, I can't ask for much more. Like, who did the second most? Aurelian? Yeah. Aurelian's still a chilling champ. Like, our team comp is chill. And I like that. Like, half of them don't even get to attack or do anything. But... Jesus. Ooh, a spatula. That's actually really good for us. Yeah. I'm shocked how this has turned out. Actually, wait, how many sorcerers I got? I only one. Rangers, I only have one. I could make, literally, a hurricane for Varus. Make his damage a bit more stupid. So let's do that. I want to get this game over and done with. 15 wins in a row. I'm on fire. Mother trucker. That is a very nice Aurelian Soul. That is an even better. Oh my. Yeah, you thought you were going to win. Then you realize I still have ults. And ults are very good. If this guy had demons, maybe he would have won. But no one's touching this backline. And I love that. Because of the way it's set up, everyone's protected. Now, if I put that in the backline... I'm laughing at that. Nope. We get nothing again, but we're still leveling up. That's the even better bit. We're leveling up and getting nothing. Like, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1s. No level 3s in this team comp, and we're still beating every fucker. Like, how is this a thing? Like, I get that Pantheon's actually seems really broken. In fact, he is. And Glacials. Oh, you're dead now. Pantheon lands. And Varus still does all the work. Yeah, I've realized now Varus is the one that's killing everything. And I like it a lot. So we're gonna buy XP again. I'm just wanting to get to level 9 now. Hopefully suppress everyone else who is actually catching up in damage. Everyone else is actually getting close to winning against me. As I set up 17 wins. This Aurelian is in such a bad spot, and yet it's doing damage. I don't even get how. I'm actually going to check this. Oh. I'm presuming I'm not supposed to check that. I'm going to print screen that. Because that should not say that. Ooh. I don't know if I win this. Proclamation is I know I will. They haven't killed the Varus. Yeah. You don't kill the Varus, you don't win. Maybe... Oh, there's another Pantheon. Odds are everyone will want him. And I'll get someone like Ghostblade Kale. He's gonna take it. He isn't. Okay. I'm coming in here. I'm coming in here. I'm grabbing this Kale. I'm bored. Kale doesn't even benefit me. I just feel like making one of my team an assassin. In fact, yeah. Let's see how people's backlines can handle this Pantheon. Because odds are not very well is the first thing that comes to mind. Hi, my friend. You have a Vigar. I'm sorry, but your backline is now mine. And Pantheon's gone. Oh, that is a really nice Nibiru. And you're going out, my friend. Bye-bye. Yeah, this team comp is deadly, to say the least. Fun and deadly. I'm enjoying this. 19 wins in a row. Oh boy, this hasn't been hard at all. I'm going to actually print screen that, because this team comp really is fun. And I get to be... Oh, another Pantheon. That is good for us. We're top 3 on 100% health. Oh god. This is such a good game for us. It's slow, but we're winning. Like, look. All these buffs. All because of the Pantheon. Oh, you have full Nooble buff. I wonder how you handle the Assassin Pantheon. Bye. Pantheon says, I'm out of here. And does a shit ton of damage to you. Ooh, I might lose one. I might not, actually. No, I lost one. Ooh. I hate Noobles, then. Oh well. It had to happen eventually. Losing one round. But there's our Pantheon. And a G... We got the best item. And that is definitely going on to Pantheon. Why not? Pantheon in the backline gets to have fun. The one issue is he'll eventually just die. In fact, I could have replaced that actual Braum that I've got on the board with the Pantheon. As all my damage spells start to come in. Yeah. Fairly obvious that was going to happen. I can replace you like that. I can do that. And you get to jump into backlines and kill things and live. Fun. This is going to be painful for everyone, because now, instead of having that extra Braum as a Guardian, you now have a dragon buffed Guardian. I feel that's so much better than what I was running before. Plus we have Elementalist buff. Like, you don't realize that. Elementalist buff is what makes this team comp. And you have a Blitzcrank. Congrats, you pulled in a guy who's not doing anything. All things considered, he's my least damaging member of this team comp. And I honestly don't really care too much about him dying, as I do believe we're losing this round. What? He was up in the air. Come on. Ah, well. We can buy XP. We're at max level now. Yeah, I'm going to stick you on the field. And do that with you. Do that with you. Yeah. Now we just get to search through our shop for characters that fit here. Because we can't get any more on the board. And we're in guaranteed first at least. Well, second. I don't think we lose against this guy. I think this is the all-Newble guy. It is. He's still got a fairly decent team comp. In comparison to us anyway. And our Pantheons are going in like madmen. And we're killing him. Go Pantheon, jump away. Kill that Vayne. Kill his backline who's standing in a Nivea. That's going to be an interesting kill. And he's out of here. Bye-bye. That's game? No, it's not. That was a fairly long round, and that's our level 2 cannon finally. Holy moly, it's taken us that long to get him. So we're gonna... Ooh, another Aurelian Soul. We're gonna lock our shop for that boy. And yeah, we're honestly sitting quite nicely, I guess. I mean, we can start using our items here. I mean, I'm definitely doing this. Lock it. Yes, please. Make our backline, well, our big boys have a bit more tankiness to them. As this guy is literally taking the fight to our team. And we're just taking the fight directly into his team. Currently, he's dying quick. Yeah. He's losing. He's still not taking out the Pantheon, and that's game. Boom! We win! A fairly fun game, shall we say. And Pantheon is definitely not broken in any way, shape or form. Yes, he has quite low damage, but he does a lot of work there. If we look at our team comp, that is actually amazing. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here. Actually, we're close to our orb. And I'll see you guys later. Peace!